Chrono for $299. Chapter 1, in which a Red Bull can alters the fate of reality. Promogenics wasn't a company known for changing the world. In fact, it had once been voted least likely to matter by an obscure business magazine that folded before the issue made it to print. Their top-selling product the year before had been a line of mood-adaptive toothbrushes that played sad trombone sounds when dental hygiene was neglected. Devin Chase, senior marketing executive and man of moderately lofty ambition, had long ago accepted that his fate involved colorful spreadsheets and buzzwords like engagement funnel. All of that changed due to Jimmy. Jimmy was the kind of intern you suspected might have been born in an energy drink vat. He vibrated faintly when excited, which was often, and his primary diet consisted of off-brand gummy worms and apocalyptic levels of caffeine. During a routine demonstration of Promogenics' newly acquired quantum neural simulator, originally designed to predict sandwich preference trends, Jimmy made a fateful decision. He cracked open a Red Bull, then he dropped it into the simulator, then he tried to catch it with his face. What followed was the kind of event that would later be described in court documents as both miraculous and violently inadvisable. The lights flickered, the simulation looped, and the machine made a sound not unlike a robot sneezing. Then, like a shiny electronic turd, a small device popped out of the simulator's output tray. It was sleek, round-edged, and matte black, with a single glowing red button. Jimmy, in the true spirit of interns everywhere, pressed the button without asking anyone. He vanished. There was a very slight pop, a whiff of static and coconut, and then he reappeared exactly 15 seconds earlier and dropped his Red Bull all over again. This happened 3 more times before anyone could stop him. By the 4th repetition, Devin had stopped yelling and started furiously typing on his phone. "We need branding. We need a logo. We need a jingle, damn it." The boardroom had gone completely silent. The HR representative fainted. The CTO blinked, muttered something about causality, and left the room forever to join a monastery in Bhutan. But Devin saw something else. He saw money. And not the metaphorical kind. Real, actual, metric tons of cash. Mountains of it. Avalanches. The kind of wealth that buys small countries and renames continents after your cat. He leaned over the smoking remains of the simulator and said very softly, "We're going to sell time travel for $299. It was at this precise moment that someone from the promotional department burst in with a sample of the Promogenics FlexiStraw trademark, a telescoping, biodegradable, banana-scented drinking straw that nobody had asked for but which had cost the company $6.4 million to prototype. The meeting paused briefly as everyone took turns poking each other with it. Devin, without missing a beat, said, "Great." Slapped the logo on the time machine. Limited edition FlexiStraw model. Sip through time. And that was that. The FlexiStraw became part of the Chrono prototype's marketing bundle. Half the board thought it was brilliant. The other half were lost in a time loop trying to remember why they had come into the meeting in the first place.